Good day everyone! In this video, we're talking about a mobile or a computer simulation. It is also called as interactive discussion. Computer simulation is commonly used by teachers. It is a study a dynamic behavior of objects or systems in a response to conditions that cannot be easily or safely applied in real life. Say for instance, if that object will explode, then we are safe. Let's talk about electricity. And I chose a learning competency from a grade 8, explain the advantages and disadvantages of series and parallel connection in homes. Let's watch this video by using this computer simulation. From the two websites, then I chose the physics simulation. This computer simulation is from website www.physicsclassroom.com and entitled in DC Circuit Builder. Alright. Okay, so now let's explore the features of this simulation. Okay, so as we can see, these are all blanks and we have a source or what's so-called a battery. Okay, so we have here wires, a resistor, a bulb or a light bulb, and ammeter. Okay, so at the second, we have here battery or the source. We can adjust our source or the battery, and its maximum voltage is 99. And let's see its minimum. So its minimum is 1 volt. And the third part, we have also here voltmeter. And voltmeter is used to measure voltage and ammeter is used to measure current. Alright, so this is positive and this black is negative. Alright, so we're done exploring. We can put anything, whatever we want, just dragging on. Alright, from here or top one and then top the resistor, so you can choose which part or which place you want to put, and that's it. Let's try to make a parallel, a series, I mean. Alright, so we have here series, and why it's not light? There's no light because of our voltage. Our voltage is too low, so let's try to increase. Alright, so we have here 50, and alright. Our series now is, or our circuit is now closed, so there is, as we can see, the bulb is now on light, where it's now lighting. The teachers can use the approach of a problem-based approach. Let's say the teacher may use this by delivering their topic, the problem-based approach. In step 1, we have here introduction of problems. So what is introduction of problems? They're going to introduce the problem. Like they say, what circuit is good at home? Is it series or parallel circuit? Okay, and step 2, we have here discussion on problem. They're going to discuss the problem. They may say on this stage or step, the teacher will elaborate the problem. Like what parallel and series circuits are, and what are the possible to happen when they use series or a parallel circuit at homes. And in the third step, we have here independent study. The teacher will now introduce the computer simulation and let the students study independently and explore the simulation. And the fourth step, formulation of the solution. Like, the teacher will now assist the students about how to use this simulation and the features and its functions of each buttons or some features of the simulation. So by that, the students will think and become more curious and excited in using the simulation and apply their knowledge to solve the problem. And step 5, the presenting the solution. So the students will now present their answers about what is the good circuit in home through simulation, through demonstrating and using and presenting the simulation of this circuit builder. And last, finally, review. So the teacher is the last step. In this last step, the teacher will now evaluate through the problem-based approach. They're going to check the works of their students if they got the correct answer. We all know that a circuit, there is only one path to flow the electric current or the charge. Okay, so let's try. I'm putting or placing wires, and then let's try to put one resistor and a light bulb and a wire. Right, so we have here one what's so called one light bulb, and let's try to measure its voltage. Okay, so this is positive, the red one, and a negative. So we have here 25.5 volts. Okay, 25 into 25, so the voltage is 25.5. And the current, let's try to measure by using ammeter. Negative. Alright, so we have here 5.1. The current, the presence of the current here is 5.1. Alright, so let's try to make another a parallel circuit. Let's try to use parallel circuit. Alright, so as we all know that parallel circuit, there's two or more paths where the charge or the electricity will flow. Okay, we're not going to use a combination. Okay, so let's reduce the voltage. Okay. Alright, so as we all know that this is now the parallel circuit. Okay, and then we have also here a magnifying glass. So a magnifying glass, we're going to check if what a thing is that. So I have here battery, and let's try to click this one, a light bulb, and its resistance is 10 ohms. And we have here a resistor, and its resistance also is 10 ohms. And a wire, a light bulb, and a resistor. Alright. So just the same, it's as simple as that. So how can we attain how can we achieve and hit the target of learning competency that they're going to explain the advantage and disadvantage? So as we all know that they can differentiate the passage or the path of the current or the flow of the current. Alright, so as we know already that if a parallel circuit if one bulb will not light, so the others is still lighting. And alright, so this is application. This is applicable to our homes. Like when light bulb of our kitchen is not lighting, there is no lightings in our kitchen. So the others still light. So that is one of the advantage of a parallel circuit. And alright, so let's try to use this series circuit. Alright, so as we all know that series circuit, there is only one path for the current to flow. But if one bulb will burn out or is not functioning, so the others will be affected. So this is not applicable to our homes. The advantage of the series circuit is the current is in all parts of the circuit is the same. So this causes the bulbs to light up with the same brightness. So the brightness of the bulb is distributed equally. The luminosity of the light of our kitchen is the same on the luminosity of our rooms. And the current in all circuit increases if more cells are connected. It's up to the teachers on how they are going to explain and how they are going to use this one. But that is only my suggestion. Using the problem-based approach to attain to hit the learning competency, which is explaining the advantages and disadvantages of using series and a parallel circuit at home. So that would be all. Thank you for watching.